The movies, the silver screen, the magic of cinema, where the laws of physics so often take a backseat. But hell, that stuff looks cool. There's always a suspension of disbelief required when we sit down with our popcorn and enjoy a cinematic assault on our senses. One man builds a high-tech flying suit in a cave. A theme park owner somehow thinks to himself a few fences are enough to contain a T-Rex. And let's not even start on the Fast and Furious franchise, where gravity is more of a suggestion than a hard and fast rule. But let's be honest, we all love this stuff. We don't go to watch the latest Hollywood blockbusters for realism, we go for spectacle. And with global box office takings of over $24 billion in 2024 alone, the fantastical world of the silver screen would suggest that our thirst for thrills is only getting bigger. But over the years, some of us have always wondered, could any of this actually work? Could Tony Stark really cobble together an arc reactor? Could scientists actually bring back dinosaurs? And more importantly, if Spider-Man tried to stop a train with his webbing, would he save the passengers or simply dislocate every single joint in his body? And so we would like to welcome you to our Cinematic Science Lab, where we take Hollywood's most iconic moments and put them under the microscope. The movies have blessed us with some of the most breathtaking, logic-defying, and frankly, that's just not how physics works moments in history. But how much of it is actually possible? Could some of these cinematic spectacles be real? Has science been accurately applied here, or are we just getting hoodwinked by special effects and conveniently flexible suspension of disbelief? Well, here at the Cinematic Science Lab, we will be analysing key moments from the silver screen, taking a deep dive into the chemistry, physics, and if you're really lucky, biology of the scene, before drawing our final conclusions for your viewing pleasure. Just like those old high school lab reports that you just loved writing up in science class, we will put forward a proposal, breaking down each investigation into 4 key talking points. Reality check, the science behind the scene. We'll start by looking at the actual science behind these moments, because believe it or not, some movies do get it right. Others, well, don't try this at home. Seriously. Let's say you wanted to recreate this scene in real life. And by the way, please do not. Could it actually be done? Could you build an Iron Man suit? Or would you just become an expensive fireball? Could a car really leap between skyscrapers? Or would it just plummet to the pavement like a very stylish brick? Once again, please do not try this at home. The science of stupidity. Has anyone actually tried this? Here's where things get interesting. Because, believe it or not, some people have actually tried these stunts, whether it be in the name of science, personal glory, or because they lost a bet. From engineers attempting to build real hoverboards to NASA's take on time travel, we'll see what happens when movie magic meets real-world madness.
Here we go into the future.
Hollywood body count. Would the characters survive? Finally, we apply a little bit of cold hard reality, because Hollywood loves putting characters through things that would absolutely kill them. If you tried Spider-Man's train stopping stunt, would you be a hero? Or simply a pile of well-meaning jelly? If Ethan Hunt actually clung to the side of a plane in Mission Impossible, would he make it to his destination? Or would he be turned into a very unpleasant stain? We'll be putting these blockbuster moments under the ultimate test, with real-world science, expert insights, and just a little sprinkle of movie magic.
I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
Coming up in our first episodes, we'll be tackling some of the biggest, boldest, and most questionable science in movie history.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
I can do this all day.
Captain America. Could we create a real super soldier? How close are we to actually enhancing human strength, speed, and endurance? And would it really just take one little injection and a direct link to the power grid? Or would Steve Rogers be a science experiment gone very, very wrong?
How'd you feel?
Taller.
Back to the Future. could a flux capacitor work? Is time travel actually possible? Or did Doc Brown just slap some wires together and hope for the best? We'll break down the real theories behind time travel. Die Hard. Could an explosion really propel someone off a roof? John McClane jumps off of the Nakatomi Plaza with a fire hose tied around his middle. Would that actually save him? Or is he just splitting the bill for his funeral plans?
Oh, John, what the f*** are you doing?
And that's just the start. We invite you to suggest your favourite movie moments to go through the Cinematic Science Lab. So if there's a scene that you want us to break down, please let us know in the comments, because we believe that Hollywood has a lot of explaining to do.
Here's my card.
So, do movies get science right? Or are they just throwing over 5,000 years of systematic theory and discovery out of the window? Please like this video, hit that subscribe button, and put on your white lab coat. And let's begin separating fact from fiction, Hollywood style. Thank you for watching. Our first experiment is almost upon us. And be warned, for things are about to get a little sticky.